What's going on YouTube? Astria Truth Exposed. Today we're going to talk about the burden of being enlightened, or what people call woke. I don't really like to use that term. There's a lot that comes with this, right? The main effect, the main toll it has on you is whenever you see agendas being pushed to the masses. A lot of people like to call the unwoke people sheeple, when I call them sheep, basically talk down to them, right? Which I get because it is frustrating. There's a big frustration that comes from being enlightened, that you can see through the facade. You can see through the agenda. You can see the purpose of it instead of getting caught up in the emotion of it. With these events that they push, the division they push against people. So on a global scale, you're able to see the truth. On a smaller scale, it affects friendships, right? See, I used to be the guy that would be in the group of friends talking about spiritual things all the time, right? That pushes people away, and I had to realize that sometimes I was being too excessive with it. So that's why I formed my own community, my own group of people that I talk to about the spiritual topics, because it does push people away. Some people like basking in stupidity, like being in low vibrational settings. And frankly, a lot of people just like to keep their mind closed. They don't like to think outside of the box because it's uncomfortable for them. So, walking this path of enlightenment, you lose friends, you lose family, you lose the attention of people around you, right? And a big thing is, people look at you like you're crazy because you're not going along with the norms, the societal norms of yes government, no government. We are the people, the innovators, the people who don't believe the official statement. What is wrong with having your own thoughts, of researching things, of thinking outside of the box, of not taking the official statement for bond, for word, not taking the government's word for it? We have so many reasons not to trust the government. So many reasons not to trust these institutionalizations. Not to trust official statements, right? Walking this path costs you a lot. Especially, you gotta think, to prepare for a war, you have to know your enemies. So if you're a spiritual person and you want to protect yourself against witchcraft, protect yourself against the occult, you have to study those things in order to learn how to protect against them. Which there's a famous interview of this, the guy who has the occult library, who says that you lose your mind, literally go crazy researching this stuff, which we've seen happen to young Pharaoh, Nature Boy. They get lost in the sauce, and instead of worshiping a God, the Creator, the Most High, they start seeing themselves as God. So there's a fine line between being spiritual and veering off into the occultic path. So just be wary of it.